Okay, some reminders and some new things about taking plant data. So my plants, you can see, are kind of tipped over a little bit. That's pretty typical for these. Gently stand them up when you measure them. Remember, when you're counting leaves, we're not counting these cotyledons. Those are those leaves we looked at last week or the week before, but it's these true leaves we want to keep track of, the ones with kind of the jagged edges. So in this case, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 mature leaves popping out of there. The other thing is, I'm going to ask you to count for flowers. Now, right now, these are still closed buds. I don't really see yellow petals or anything yet, so I'm not going to count those as flowers. But like on the pollination video, if you see them opening, for example, this one, this one's popped open almost. You could decide when you want to consider them flowers, as long as you're consistent on when you want to call them a flower. Keep track of those if you've got them. So when we look in the data table, you'll notice I dropped the status column. They're all sprouted by now, and number 4 is done and gone. It died. We recorded that the last time. But flowers, right now I have none of them that have opened, but you're going to keep track of flowers as well. In addition to this, I'm keeping track of the water refill. I'll make a description and an illustration as I did before and label the parts.